Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I was gone for a minute. Life happens. Forgive me. Anywho, I'm giving you guys this look today, but it's a little twist to this. This is a 3-part series. It's a makeup one-on-one class from skin prep all the way up to serving you guys this look. And hopefully these steps are super easy for you guys to follow. It is beginner friendly. Disclaimer is you don't have to use all the exact products that I used in this video. Use whatever works for your skin. Use whatever you have in your stash. You don't have to do every step that I did. Add what you want, take away what you want. It's what works for you. Make it yours. So my intentions is to teach you guys, share some of my knowledge, what I have learned over the course of the years doing my makeup, doing clients' makeup. So stay tuned, and you're gonna see this look for the next 3 videos. This is a 3-part series. The first video you're gonna see now would be the skin prep and the foundation routine. The second video would be my highlight and contour, and then the last video we finish it up with the eyes, the blush, the lips, and everything else. So grab a snack, take some notes, and enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Hey guys, so my face is freshly washed. My skin type is normally dry combination. The perimeter of my face is very dry and the center of my face could be very oily. When you're prepping your skin for foundation, you want to use skincare that is suitable for your skin type. I prefer to do my brows when my skin is dry and there's absolutely no product on my skin, because when you put the lotion on your skin, sometimes the brow product tend to slide everywhere, and I really don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize using the LANEIGE water cream. I'm gonna apply this everywhere. If you want to do a full day skincare, to go ahead after you wash your face and apply your toner at this time, and then your moisturizer. But it's nighttime and I'm going to bed after this, so I'm not gonna do all that. But that would be a step after you wash your face. You would cleanse, tone, moisturize. That's the basic in skincare, whether it's day or night. All the other steps is extra. Yeah, so cleanse, tone, moisturize. So I am moisturizing right now. And while that is sitting on my skin and soaking in, I am going to use my primer. Today I'm going to use the HUDA Beauty Jelly Primer, Water Jelly. This is suitable for all skin types. I'm still playing around with it to see how I like it. Apply this everywhere. I know I wasn't recording for a while. I didn't plan to stay away this long. My skin was going through some issues. Not really sure what happened. I'm lying. I know what happened. I was on a chocolate fiend. I broke out really bad. And I don't like playing with makeup when my skin is like this. Once I got it under somewhat of control that I think I could work with, you know, sometimes it's just good to just let the skin just do its thing and just breathe. And that's the phase I was going through. So now I think I'm in a better spot that I could continue creating content for you guys. So I apologize for staying away this long. It's just that my skin was doing its own thing, you know. And when she's complaining, you just gotta listen, you know. In the center of my face, like I said, I have an oily T-zone. Before half the day is done, I'll be super shiny and oily on my forehead, my nose, this part of my cheeks. So I like to go in with a mattifying primer, which is a secondary primer, and I like this one by choice. You could use any mattifying primer if you have combination skin like me. So I'm gonna go in with this in the center, or just the areas where you want to mattify. And this is also blurring. What I like about this blur and go stick, it minimizes the pores, because in your oily areas the pores tend to be looking bigger. Like if you zoom in and really look at your skin, you could see the pores. You could literally count it, and I hate that. So this kind of coats it really nice. So when you apply foundation, you get a nice smooth finish to the skin, you know? And that's what we're going for. Today I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fingers today. Your fingers normally warm up the product and it slides on the skin easily. So now that our skin is ready for foundation, my foundation of choice today is Pat McGrath. Now you could use any foundation of choice that you want. I like to go for foundation that look like skin. I could go as bold as whatever, you know, my eyes, I could be as bright and bold, that's fine. But when it comes to the actual skin, I like my skin to look like skin. I don't like foundations too full coverage where it looks cakey. That's just, it's not my jam. And before I apply the foundation, let's do a little bit of correcting. You see like these dark marks? If you have dark marks or anything like that, now would be the time to apply your concealer. So I am going to go in with a concealer that's very close to my skin tone, and this is the shade Chestnut by Too Faced Born This Way. Multi-use sculpting concealer. I'm tongue-tied today.
Listen, if you know me or who personally knows me, I'm a chatter. The meantime that red button comes on my camera, I get tongue-tied and I don't know why. Why is that little red button so intimidating to me, and it makes me sound like I cannot speak. I hate it. But bear with me guys, I'm still getting used to this.
Going to use my concealer that is close to my skin tone or my skin tone, and I'm just going to apply it in the areas where I want some extra coverage, because the Pat McGrath foundation is a sheer medium buildable foundation. It's going to cover it, but these marks may still peek through. So if you want to hide it all the way, you just want to go in with a concealer that's your shade, and then we're going to blend that out, and then we're going to go in with our foundation. So that's just the places I want to get some extra coverage, and I'm going to use a concealer brush to blend that out. This is a concealer brush. It's a little buffing brush. It looks like this. It's fluffy, it's round, and it just shear out the concealer, so when you apply the foundation it will not so thick. Because remember, what we're going for is perfect skin. That's what we're going for. Skin that looks like perfect skin. My skin really went through it. I'm not used to pimples, so when it comes out multiple like that, I get scared. I get worried because I'm not used to that. Okay, I know I look a bit crazy right now, but it's gonna come together. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Okay, so now moving on to my foundation. Like I said, I'm using my Pat McGrath, and I have it here in my little soap dish. See, it's very runny. I'm going to use a foundation brush today. I like brushes. I'm kind of old school. I love brushes. I mean, sponges are okay, but somehow I always find myself gravitating towards brushes. That's just my thing. At this point, you could use either a sponge, you could use a brush, you could use your fingers. Make it to whatever you want. I'm going to use my Morphe 439 brush, and this is a very dense brush. 439. I'm going to use this to press it into my skin, and you see how it covers the concealer. You really can't tell that it's there. You don't want to swipe. You don't want streaks on your skin, you know? You want to press it into your skin. And the trick is, or the truth is, once you lay that concealer down before that's close to your skin tone or your skin tone, you wouldn't use much foundation. because the concealer did most of the coverage for you. Make sense? No? And if you're using me for reference, I'm using the shade by Pat McGrath, the shade Medium Deep 26. Whatever is left on the brush, I'll just go over my eyelid. Because you know, sometimes the eyelid could be darker. But I'll go in with a secondary primer in a minute. And I just want to keep tapping in. And I did 2 pumps. And I still have about half a pump in my dish. You want to bring it down under your neck. Take it back to the hairline. You don't want to see any lines of demarcation. Goal here is skin, but better. I'm just gonna zoom in so you guys could see how my skin is looking. Yeah, bring you guys all up in my pores, all up in my business. See, I'm serving skin, nothing but skin. My skin for my foundation, and this is the results. My skin looks flawless. There's no lines of any type of demarcation, and my skin is ready for the next step. The next step going forward would be to highlight and contour. Look out for part 2. See you on the next one. Bye guys.